Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome to the Reserves Roundup May edition. I'm here with Ainsley.
What's happening, people?
You alright?
Yeah, good, mate, you?
April was good, wasn't it? Unbeaten in April.
Yeah,
and
it was better than the previous month, anyway.
Oh, yeah. What was it? What's before April? Feeling dumb. January, February, March, April. March was crap, wasn't it? It was that bad that April become totally the opposite. Lifted a trophy. Happy with that?
Oh, mate, in all my trophies, it's probably the best one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it because some of them were your mates as well that used to play?
Yeah. I won a few trophies with them, lot and all. Yeah. But yeah, it was definitely the best one.
Happy days, happy days. Well, we're here at Thames Rugby Club, home of the Reserves. As I say this, what we got. I was told the grass was cut, and it looks to be cut, but I can't see any lines. There's Nathan, our regular viewer, always helping out. Well done, that man. You got Callum up there putting a corner flag out. You got Condog. I won't say Condog, sorry, people don't like it. Connor. He's putting out another couple of flags. But anyway, yeah, here we go. They've got Balmoral today.
Yep.
Beat him already. Beat him twice already, actually. Beat him once to get to the cup final. Beat him in the league as well. So
league and cup.
Yeah, hopefully today goes well. I'm not actually here today. I'm around the corner for the first team. Literally just dropping the cameras off. You're in charge of the cameras, by the way, mate.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right.
Or Charlotte, who's just turned up. So we will see.
Yeah, we'll sort
but
it
anyway, I'm gonna leave you with Ainsley. And just have a bit of fun, mate.
I will do.
Have fun.
Where's the off button? On top.
That's...
We've got 3 games left, including this. Just enjoy yourself. You know, I want to win the game, but I want you to enjoy as much as you can. Right? Gonzo captain, wait, please.
It says we took the play last time. Look at the size of the gates on the other side.
Right, Balmoral, go!
They've got arms as big as my horseback.
Give it go!
Bill!
Hold it! Nice. Two men on you. Nice. Oh, come on! Skinny! Count! Finish! Yeah!
Start going like yoga.
Yeah, if it's out, it's going to be. That's all right, don't carry the ring. Count injured! Kev, count injured! Time, man up! Go to knife, play. Can wait. Good job. Yes! Come on! Win it! Alright, well done, Bill! If people would have come out, I know the movie. That's lovely, Palmer! Man on Scottish! Oh, sexy! Man up! Yes! You make a decision.
You got a drink now?
Ref, how long's left? He's on. All day, he's on. Oh no! What a doggy that was.
Lovely ball, quality ball days. Go on, go on, eh?
Finish that, son! Finish that, son!
Well, that was quality, wasn't it?
What a
I was like, pulled it out of there, bro. How did he get his foot up there, mate? His foot was like that, wasn't it?
I would have scissor kicked that from my first time. Yeah, he won't care though.
Was it? You played? Come on, son. Where'd you play? Centre back? He's caught one. Dead left cheek. How long's Son, Charlie?
Got 19 left.
Shove. Shove. Yeah, shove. Yeah, you know, don't you? Play squeeze. Knife, doing the sub, knife.
Smiv turned up early at my drum, didn't he? I won't even be ready. I told you so, shove. Shove.
Got John.
Scottish. What?
Oh! Yeah, good. Go on, Shab! What is he doing? Yeah! Kev, you have the assist there, mate.
So fast.
Man on, Kev!
Pub vibes. So, who scored? You scored. Hat-trick. Who else scored?
Callum hat-trick, Ainsley scored 6 goals actually, and Connor.
Ains scored. And Condog, yeah?
Connor, yeah.
It was on the score sheet. Now here is a sight I didn't think that I would be seeing this season, because obviously the first team finished all their games, and now here we are for what is the final game of the season for the reserves at Palmer's College. It's a bit of a weird one really, because we're playing a team called Stifford Social Club. They were the team that got into the Ted Fairchild Cup final against the first team. Reserves have already played in this season, lost 2-1. Pretty close game. And Stifford Social actually played a completely different pitch, but have since halfway through the season decided that they're going to start playing their games here, and this is because this pitch became free after a team called Mossops folded. And one of the lads that played for Mossops went to this club and was like, oh, I've paid for the season at Mossops, so we'll just use this. Which is okay, fair enough, but the reserves have been in line to get this pitch since they started. We've been in a queue. And when we contacted the college to say obviously Mossops have folded, you know, can the reserves get here? And that would mean obviously the first team and reserves would both be playing at Palmer's College. They said no, because Stifford Social have well, essentially jumped the line, because the contract was in someone's name rather than the club. Just a load of crap really. It's really annoying. We're going to try and get it sorted out, but I can confirm that we will be leaving Thames Rugby Club. We've not had a great time there. We do have a backup, but if we can get this pitch at the college, that'd be great. And one other thing, Palmer's College is no longer known as Palmer's College. It's now known as the USP College. 2 colleges in the area combined. I think it's called Civic and Palmer's. So I don't know what this stands for. Something Civic Palmer's. I don't know. I don't quite know.
How are you?
Hey man, how are you?
I was just explaining that we're going to change our name next season to USPFC and USPFC Reserves, because obviously the college changed their name, haven't they? Yeah, change their name. It's not Palmer College anymore. We have a tripod and we have a bug.
Thank you.
Callum, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Well, what's up, guys? Last game of the season for us. The reserves, we are playing at home in the Firsts front pitch. It's been a good season overall. I think we're on course to finish 3rd or 4th. We won the cup. Didn't do too well in the Essex Cup, went out the first round to that, but up against a very, very good team who, last I know, was in the semis. So, yeah, we can't be too disappointed about that. We're gonna get this season over and done with, take a couple of weeks break, and we're gonna get straight in pre-season for next one. But let's have a chat with some of the boys now.
Hi guys, Gonzo on the camera today. How's it going? How did you find the season this year? All right?
Not too bad.
Could have done better.
Yeah, I think we could have. I felt it was nice to win something, but yeah, we'd like to challenge for the title a bit more.
I think we got that. I think the double headers against Haveley and Premier is it's not good. The league screwed us over there. Not having no games in.
Well, considering we had 2 games cancelled against Premier, and then the one time we play and we've got like a squad of 10, 11.
How good is it? Do you know what I mean? And I think if they had been a bit more sorted the league out a bit better, then we would have been up there for the title, wouldn't we? But
yeah, mate. So I think you'll collect award end of the season.
Who knows? It's like I reckon so. I'm just here to do a job at the end of the day. Anything else is a bonus. Right?
That sounds like a recorded pre-message.
But it's just annoying now. Like I'm injured, so.
Are you not playing today?
Oh mate, it's all flipping braced.
Oh shit.
Man on.
Love that. No way. Stick that flag up his fucking arse, mate. Put it down. Love that shove. Well done, shove. Shove, great finish.
Lucky Kevin, good work in there, son.
Shove! What's the rest done? The rest is stuck there! Go on, 8. Come on. Well done, mate. Away, Nat. Well done.
Well done, Wayne.
Let's have a better off.
Boys, unlucky. Jake, good running.
Has he knocked himself out?
Don't mind me, just growing a beard. You find me as I finish the edit on this particular video. 3 things. The first one is, what's the first one? On the 12th of May, they couldn't get a team together. They were supposed to be playing billet, which is always a big game. And we've basically given them the points, so we've lost that. Really disappointed because it's never happened since we started, way back when. Never have we not turned up to a game, so yeah, not particularly happy with that, just giving another team 3 points. But I guess it was just one of those freak weekends, injuries, commitments, it just all added up and we only had about 5 or 6 players max, so it just wasn't going to happen. The other thing was, what happened at the end of that game? Well, as you saw, the keeper sort of made a save, but then smashed his head on the post and completely, he's got a very deep cut. He went into hospital, had all the relevant scans, so everything was all right in the end, but yeah, it was a nasty injury from what I was told. And so, for the 3rd time this season, I don't know what it is with the reserves, but for the 3rd time this season, a game has been abandoned. Now, it was before the 75th minute. We were 2-1 down. Now, we were well within our right to contest it and get it replayed, but given the situation and just the way things were going, we just gave the result to them. So it stood as a 2-1 loss. And that, in fact, stopped us from pushing on for 3rd. In fact, with the billet result giving away those points as well, we definitely wasn't going to get 3rd. In fact, this is how the table ended up at the end of the season for them. 6th. Not great at all, not great, but if you'd said at the start of the season to any of the lads, you're going to get to a cup final and win, I think a lot of them are a bit hand off. So overall, mood in the camp is happy. I know Kev's got a lot of things planned for next season, so we shall see what happens there. Quick look at some stats, some interesting ones. In terms of assists, Bill, there he is, leading the way again, just like last season. A lot less though, with 8, and then Kev and Callum both got 4 as well. If we move on to the goal, Callum led the way with that, but the most astonishing stat is Shove. Only played 7 games all season, most of them being at the end, and he netted 9 in 7 appearances, so well done to him. And then Perry ended his season on 7. Unfortunately, he was injured. I wouldn't mind betting that if that injury didn't occur, he might have pushed Callum. But hey, that's how it ended up, and that is the end of the season for the reserves. As I say, we've won the cup, had a good night, and added to the trophy haul for the club in general. That's 4 trophies. So yeah, that is May's roundup and the overall season all done with. So thank you for your support as always. Got a few more videos coming up on the channel after this one. 6-a-side returns over the summer. We're going to be working in the background with some other bits as well. So yeah, lots to look forward to. Make sure you subscribe, and if you're not, hit that subscribe button. And of course, I will see you in the next one.